I had no idea that's how that was going to feel. It was such... Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
So we have Andrea here today, and what do you want to work on? Like, why are you here?
Well, I really hold a lot of tension in my neck, shoulders. I crack my neck myself multiple times a day. It seems I can never crack it enough. It's where I hold all my stress. I'm on the computer a lot because of remote learning, because I'm a teacher. So I wasn't used to that before, so now it's really just taken a big impact on my body.
What type of teacher are you?
I'm a special education teacher, currently 7th grade math and science.
My mom was a special ed teacher for 35 years in Long Island. She's retired, but she really loved it. It's tough. It's a lot of work.
It's a big job. Yeah, especially now.
So thank you for your service on that. That's awesome.
Honestly, I think sometimes it feels like it affects my breathing. And when I'm already stressed and anxious, it already affects my breathing. So it just makes the whole situation worse. Also, when I sleep, I feel like I wake up every morning with pain in my shoulders or neck every morning.
So let's have you sit here for just a second. Just facing this way. And I'm going to feel some of the spots. Okay, so the first thing I noticed without even going any further is the top left. Here, spin all the way around. And right up here is a crazy muscle knot. Do you feel that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so turn back this way. But I'm going to dig into it for a minute, okay?
Okay.
So that you might feel.
Yeah.
And it might even hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, does it hurt, like on a scale of 1 to 10, would you say that's a 10 meaning the most, ow, 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 and 0 is nothing? Like, what is that right now? Let's just get a number.
I'd say like a 7.
Okay. And how about this spot?
Oh, yeah. That's like 8.
An 8, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the left side. Let's work the right side. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Give me a number for the right side.
I'd say like 4.
Yeah, so
Not too
the left is an 8. The right is a 4. That one might be a little more, though, right?
Yeah, I feel it's like pressure.
Right, so that's at C5. Now let's try something different, okay? I'm going to have you put your arm out to the side, make it strong. Good. And now I'm going to have you tilt to the left side, which will close down the facets. Hold your arm, goes weak.
Oh, yeah.
Have you keep your arm straight, your head straight, and hold again. Hold your arm, make it strong. Good, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Now go back and close down those facets on the left. Keep your arm strong, strong. Come on, strong. You can't, because that's compromise.
Okay.
Now, bring your head to the right. We'll use the same arm.
Okay.
And hold your arm strong. Not bad on that side. So the right side needs some work. The left side really needs some work.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you lie face down on the table. And put your arms on these. Now I want you to turn your face left and right. So this would be a right turn. And the way I like you to do it is where you don't do a whole push-up in the middle. Otherwise, we're recruiting muscles. Okay, so now turn your face all the way this way. Which way is it harder to make that turn? Harder to turn to the left, harder to turn to the right?
To the right.
So when you turn to the right, do you feel it on the left side or do you feel it on the same side?
Maybe on the same.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
And do you feel it more low into the trap?
Yeah.
Or higher up onto the neck?
Into the trap.
Okay, so head back to center. Now I'm going to put some pressure into that spot.
Okay.
And that spot is T2, and it's the costovertebral joint, or where the costo means rib, vertebra. It's where the second rib meets the transverse process of the vertebra. And now turn your face this way, because now that should hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what number would you give that spot?
Like a 9. Yeah.
Definitely a 9, right? Good. Head back to center. And now turn again. To the right, yeah.
Oh.
What number now?
Oh, God. It feels the same.
Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, so I have to release that. That's the problem.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have you turn on your back. I'm going to take this paper away for a minute, okay? We'll get that on the first shot. So you're going to put your hand here. I'm going to put my hand. You can actually put your hand on top of mine, okay? I'm gonna fold your elbow under. And I set it.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna reach under, do more. Turn your head this way so we don't clack heads. Boom. How was that?
That feels so good.
Good. Can you
Feels
get
like
a breath?
I breathe better.
Yeah, take a big breath. Do one more.
I feel so much clearer.
Good. So now lie face down and let's recheck what we just did. We clean the table in between every single patient, especially these days, but I don't want the crumpling of the paper to get in the way of everything. So turn your face to the right and tell me what it feels like now.
Oh, it feels so much better.
What number would you give it now?
I don't even feel any tension there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. So that's just this spot. So we have more to do, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to drop down to here. Big breath in. And blow it out.
Oh. Yeah.
Good. How did that feel?
So good.
Good. So now I'm going to do another one. So now let's see. T1, 2, 3, 4. T6, right side. The transverse process is high. Rotated up. Now that one didn't make a pop, but it did flatten out a little, which is nice.
It felt good.
Good. So now turn your face to this side. And I'm going to do one on this side now. So head back to center. Good, and I'm going to be right in here.
Okay.
There was one. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Not on the first thrust, but on the second. Good. Now turn your face to the left. See how that feels.
Yeah, that's good.
Good, good. Good. So head back to center. Lift this thigh as high as you can. Good. And put it down. And lift this thigh as high as you can. And put it down. Which one's harder? You can go back and forth and experiment.
I think my right one.
Is more difficult or easier?
It's more difficult.
And reach back with your own thumb and point to the spot that you feel it's catching. Sometimes it's the hip, sometimes it's the lower back.
Here.
Okay, so now I'm going to want you to lie on your side with your back to me.
Okay.
We'll tilt this up a little bit. And drop the shin down here. And is it this the spot you were feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, so this might hurt a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
What number would that be?
Yeah. 8, 9.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like a 10.
Ooh, it's really bad, right? Now pull that knee up towards your chest. You can grab
This
it with
one?
Yeah, you can grab it with your two hands. Yank it up. Good. And now extend it straight again. Good, and pull it back up again. And what are you feeling? You feeling me drive the elbow into the muscle?
I feel like it's moving the muscle.
Yeah. So we're doing that to move the muscle, to kind of floss the muscle against my elbow, or use my elbow to get some motion.
Ooh.
Now what number is it now?
It's a little better.
Okay. Do 2 more.
Okay.
And do 1 more.
Okay.
Good. Now lie face down and do that leg lift again and see if it feels any different.
Yeah.
How much different?
It just feels like I can go higher. It feels a lot different. It feels
Okay.
like the left side more.
Good.
Yeah.
Where else do you feel it catching? Was that it? Or was there another spot?
It may be like a little higher.
So now we're going to go into here.
Yeah.
So you're right. You're pointing at the right spot. So first you showed me the glute medius, piriformis. Now you're showing me L5. So I'm going to come up. You're right. It is higher. It's right here. Feel this one.
Oh yeah.
So turn your face this way.
Okay.
And what number would you give this one?
Oh my god. Like an 8.
Okay. And how about if I come in sideways and bring it back? Still an 8?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So now, scoot down towards your hips a little bit. I'm going to lift the table, and this is going to make a banging drop noise, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put my left hand on L5. I'm going to do a little rotation and set it. One more. I didn't want that to release so fast, so I'm going to have to tighten it up. There you go. Now lift that leg. How's that spot now? The upper spot.
Yeah.
Now tell me, work me harder if you think
I think
that it's still there, because we still have to adjust it another way.
I feel like it's a little bit still there.
Okay.
On the top.
So let's do this next. I'm going to have you lie on your side facing this way. And I'm going to come around and extend both these legs.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring your hips closer to me. Keep your head in the middle.
Okay.
So right in here, I'm going to
Okay.
really push that back in. It's L5. Big breath in. One more big breath in.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
That was the spot, right?
Yeah, that feels so much better.
Good. So let's check that now. So lie face down. And you're going to lift that leg again, okay? Now what do you think?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. I don't even feel pain on top.
It's not catching, right?
No.
Okay, good. So now we're going to do some Y strap.
Okay.
We're going to decompress the whole chain. So lie on your back. And what we started doing here in the office with this new table that I have is we're securing your legs here so you don't slide.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this around your leg and fasten it with the Velcro. Then I'm going to pull it this way to get some reverse traction. Then I'm going to show you the Y strap before we do it. So I'm going to introduce you to, let you feel the stretch. So we're not going to just shock you without letting you ease into it, okay? So pick up your head and help me pull this behind your hair. And you can pull the whole thing back down, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to lower the table now. And the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to do the pull yet. We're just going to show you the stretch. So here's what the stretch feels like. What are you feeling? Like, what does that feel like when I do that? How deep do you feel it? Do you feel it to your neck, your mid-back?
I feel it to my. Ooh.
It just popped. Did you hear
Something just popped. It just feels like it's just stretching out all those tense areas I have in my upper body.
Yeah.
My upper back and neck.
So let's do it. So what I do is at the end of the stretch, because it already popped once, is I go boom and do a little thrust, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So here we go. Big breath in. Big. Let me hear it. Good. Let's do one more. Big breath in and blow it out slow. Pulling.
Oh! Oh my God. Wow. That's what that feels like. Oh my God. I felt that all the way to like my butt, to like my lower back.
Wow.
That was amazing. Wow. Wow.
Do you feel like circulation or
I felt like
a pulse through your body too, right?
I felt like a rush of circulation, like of blood flow.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Did you have any idea that it would feel like that?
No, I've seen it on your channel before, and I always wanted to do it, but wow, I've never felt anything like that.
So I still feel like you have this spot here on the left, that L2.
Yeah.
And I'm going to want to do that with the occiput lift, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have you sit back in your chair.
Sit back.
Yeah. So you're going to sit up, swing your legs around, and you're going to sit here like this. And I just want to recheck. Remember we did the arm thing?
Mm-hmm.
So hold your arm in neutral, which means your head straight up and down. Hold your arm. Your arm is really strong. Hold. Good. And then remember when I flexed it to the side, hold. Well, it's a little stronger already. Do you see that from the Y strap?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to collapse the chair a little bit. Let me see where that handle is. And spin this way just a little bit. So now I'm going to have you turn your head. Let this fall. No, didn't go. Line your back.
Okay.
I might have cleared that all out with the, on face up.
Face up.
I might have got that all, the occiput I might have got with the Y strap. Did you feel any pops with the Y strap?
Yeah.
In the upper neck too, or mostly the lower back?
Upper neck too, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might have got some of that.
Okay.
You still have one left though. I have to get by hand.
Okay.
And I think it's in here. So even though the occipital lift didn't work, the C2 is still. Do you ever see the Jenga blocks? You have a little block sticking out to the left, like that game Jenga, and I want to slide it back to the from left to right.
Okay.
Big breath in. And blow it out.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Now, I'm gonna come down this way.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that felt like it.
Slide down towards your feet. Perfect. Those are all good. So now, I'm going to have you line your side this way. Remember, we didn't do this side yet. So we did the first side, but I still want to get this side too. So I'm going to double your arms off. Big breath in. Blow it out. Wow, that was good, right?
That was good.
So line your back. These feet feel a little stuck right in there. So I'm going to get in on that. Good. Pulling. You might feel this all the way to the hip. Nice.
Ooh, felt that.
What do you think of that?
That's good.
It was a good spot.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, definitely. Don't notice how much tension I hold in my feet. Ooh.
There's the wrist. There's the thumb. Let's try this wrist. These are all good. Let's check the elbow, okay? Ooh, it just moved. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Didn't pop it. It went like boonk.
Yeah. I felt that in my shoulder.
There, that cracked. There goes the rest. Good. Got it. Lie face down one more time. And I want you to experiment turning your face to the right and to the left.
Okay.
Should be a lot better than when we started, right?
Oh yeah. I don't even feel tension or anything there.
Turn this way. How about that way?
Yeah. I don't feel anything.
Good. Lift this right leg. It should be looser, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Okay. So you're going to still have to stretch. You got to do all your home stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Lift the left leg. See how that is?
Yeah, that feels
Good. I'm going to grab the skin here, okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Do you feel those little pops?
Yeah. What is that?
Just really the fascia pulling. Sounds like bones, but it's just fascia. Good. All right. I think you're going to stand up next, okay?
Okay.
And come on over here. touch your toes again and then lean back. Do you remember touching toes was easy, so we expect that to stay the same.
Yeah.
But leaning back, you said you felt a little something.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah?
I don't feel any pain there.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I would 100% recommend this to people. I always recommend chiropractor to people when they're having issues. Some people are a little afraid of it, but it's just, I always walk away feeling taller and I could breathe better, and just overall it makes everything else work better, I feel, in my day.